We left the Bronx for a reason, or a family history in my father's voice. You are my son, Noel, a clinging pair of hands and a stubborn asthma gasping to the beat of the Bronx. Every time you breathe, I hear my sister's voice again, and I know it to be a dirty nostalgia, how the worst things always come to mold us, so let's get something straight. 13 years in that borough was more than I ever wanted for you, and now you want to move back. That's why I worry about you. All this false accent, unanchored slang, utopia memory to entertain people who don't know you or me, or how you can spread a cadaver across the Bronx and never know what it died from, and isn't that a family history? Trying to count your saviors on two hands and still only having fists. Creston Ave didn't teach me anything but how to cling to people already leaving. You watch enough family put into wood, you start to thank God for metal. How a car accident saved your Theo from the streets, and how disgusting it is to kneel at what took his legs away, but that's the Bronx, I know. The history I buried that you want to play gravedigger to. You ever notice how every family history ends with someone talking about things they don't know anything about? So keep ignoring me if you want, but ask your cousin about forgetting. Ask your Theo about forgiveness, or better yet, ask your grandmother's memory. Clinging to loose rocks in a good river, where every current was a prison sentence threatening to swallow everyone with our last name, and you still ask me why we left. Demand answers of my choices, but at least I'm here to make them. To tell you, break the shrine to your grandfather's arms, every vein blooming with a blackened lily, only enough water to make a will and testament beneath your grandmother's eyes. The truth is, we have all given a piece of ourselves to the Bronx except you. And I know what you want. A father that never hid half of your entire family from you, but I can't change that. Is knowing you are my greatest accomplishment not enough? Won't you praise with me that you will never know what it is to truly struggle? To be so hungry your bones shake loose all your brothers' names. I wanted everything beyond that life, and I don't need to prove myself to you. You are everything the Bronx never made because I survived, so now you be great. Be me, be your mother, be better. Be grandma and abuelo and abuelo and tata and 3 more generations of salsa to say we don't always stay stagnant. We don't always accept the Bronx that is given. We become something and visit our elders with every worthy salvation denied to them. Will you do this? Will you do this for me? Cool.